It's mid-September here in the Midwest, and we only have a couple of weeks of summer left. Since we can't gather indoors for big parties anymore, I thought it'd be a great idea to show you an idea for an incredible spread to serve at one last outdoor summer party. Welcome to another episode of Eatin with Joe. Quick quiz. What's the one food I think we can all agree on is best prepared outside rather than inside? Mainly due to the smell? Fish, or in this case, shellfish. Fried, boiled, baked, whatever. It can cause a stink inside if you do it wrong. But over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make it outside and create an incredible spread for that one last outdoor summer socially distant party. And I'll suck a few crawfish heads while I'm at it. It'll be worth the wait. As always, if you like what you're seeing, please remember to subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and share this video with anybody that you think would get a kick out of it. As always, I really appreciate it. Quick question number 2. What's the difference between a Maryland crab boil, a Louisiana crawfish boil, and a South Carolina low country shrimp boil? Nothing. No matter where you live, every classic seafood boil is chock full of corn on the cob, baby red potatoes, spicy sausage, lemons, garlic, onions, and a classic seasoning like Old Bay or Zatarain's. They're basically all the same until you choose the shellfish, and that usually depends on where you're from. In South Carolina, the low country boil is full of shrimp. I have about a half a dozen jumbo shrimp already peeled and deveined, ready to steam and eat. Awesome. In Maryland, it's all about the crabs. Blue crabs are king, but for this video, I got my hand on a Dungeness crab, which is more West Coast. It's gonna have to do, but I don't think there will be any complaints. And in Louisiana, it's crawfish, otherwise known as crayfish, crawdads, mudbugs, mountain lobsters, yabbies. They're all the same animal, and they're damn good when they're made right. In other words, the way I'm making them here. All right, so here we go. This is as easy as it is delicious. First, get the biggest pot you have, fill it about halfway full of water, and get it boiling. Next, get it loaded up with all those ingredients I just showed you. Put in about half of the seasoning. Boil it for about 20 minutes. All right, so it's been 20 minutes. Things are looking really good. Time to add the seafood. Shrimp, crawfish, and the crab. Beautiful. And once all the seafood's added, put in the rest of that spice packet. This is the key. Crab, crawfish, and shrimp boil. Comes in a mesh bag, but I just pour it in. What do I care? And that's it. It's just that easy. 5-10 minutes to heat those up, and it is time to feast. All right, first order of business was to dump that water out. Don't need that water anymore. Next order of business, just pour it out, man. Ready to eat. So the classic way of doing this is to spread it all over newspapers, but who reads newspapers anymore? I'm using good old-fashioned grocery bags. Makes cleanup a snap. Just lay it out in front of you, squeeze on some lemons, and you're ready to go. First thing to realize, this is hot. This has been on the boil, most of it for 20-25 minutes. First, to start with the shrimp. Is there anything better than a beautiful jumbo shrimp? Shrimping in South Carolina gets you brown shrimp, white shrimp, and pink shrimp. Lasts from May through December, so obviously it's a big business. Oh man. That is as good as it gets. All that seasoning is everywhere. It's really not too hot at all. Don't even need butter for this sweet corn. South Carolina, they call it a low country boil because the low country in South Carolina is where they do all the shrimping. Boiled shrimp, fried shrimp. Crawfish time. 150 million pounds of crawfish every year. That's a lot of head sucking. Speaking of head sucking, here's how you eat them. Pinch the tail, should come off really easily. Get rid of that gook, you don't want any of that. And that is where the meat's found. Split it apart just like a lobster tail. Look at all that meat. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. break off the head, put it up to your lips, and take a long, slow draw. That's where the taste is. Don't worry, you're not eating brains. What's in their head is basically their version of a liver, and that's what gets you that good taste when you give it a good head suck. Let's do that one more time. Pinch, pull, look at all that tail meat. Fantastic. Get rid of the gunk. It's crabbing time.
I knew I shouldn't have hung around the crayfish. They're nothing but trouble.
This has a few more layers to it. First, twist off those legs. If it's done right, they're gonna come off real easily. Nothing to it. Next, this is called the apron. You can use a fork or a knife, but if it's done right, you should be able to get your fingernail under there. Peel that off and just crack it open. Now you're gonna see all sorts of stuff in here. You'll be able to tell what the meat is. It's white, it's flaky. This is the lump meat. Fantastic. These are what you don't want to eat. These are the gills. While they're not going to kill you, they probably taste like crap. And finally, they're not king crab, but they're still really good. Crab legs. If they're done right, and these are done right, crack open easily, pull out that meat. Perfection. This is so easy. Use a cracking tool, use your bare hands, whatever you want. Just get to it, pull out that crab meat. Oh yeah. All right, that's it. 3 different seafood boils in one, representing 3 of their respective states. If you like what you saw, remember to hit that big, beautiful subscribe button at the bottom. Click that notification bell so you never miss another episode. And please remember to like and share this video with anybody you think would like it. Thanks, as always, for watching. Until next time, I'll see you soon. All right, let's start with it. No, this is hot.
It is too late for me. Save yourselves.